know that as a self-employed business owner, you could qualify for tax credits under the American Rescue Plan Act? This landmark legislation, enacted in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, holds a silver lining for those who've braved the storm of self-employment during these trying times. The American Rescue Plan Act, a beacon of hope in a time of crisis, has specifically set aside funds for self-employed individuals who were impacted by the pandemic. This isn't a mere drop in the ocean, but a substantial lifeline designed to buoy up small businesses that have faced the brunt of economic disruption. Whether you're a sole proprietor managing a team, a 1099 contractor, a subcontractor, or running a single-member LLC, this act has got your back. Almost all self-employed individuals with Schedule C income qualify. That's right, this includes sole proprietors who run businesses with employees, 1099, subcontractors, and single-member LLCs. Wondering if you might be eligible? Let's break it down. So first off, let's talk about who these tax credits are for. The American Rescue Plan Act has set aside funds specifically for self-employed individuals who were affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, when we say self-employed, we mean a broad range of occupations and business structures. You could be a sole proprietor running a business with employees. Perhaps you're a freelancer picking up jobs and contracts here and there. Or maybe you're a subcontractor working under a larger entity. And of course, if you're a single-member LLC, you're included too. The key point is, if you had Schedule C income, that's income from self-employment, in 2020 or 2021, you're potentially eligible for the Self-Employed Tax Credit, or SETC. Now, let's move on to the impact of the pandemic on your business. This act recognizes that small businesses took the hardest hit from the pandemic. Maybe your revenue dropped, or you had to shut down altogether. This is exactly the kind of hardship these tax credits are designed to alleviate. So if you're listening and thinking, that sounds like me, I was self-employed in those years and my business was affected by the pandemic, well, you're probably eligible. But remember, this is just a general guide. Your specific circumstances may vary, and it's always best to consult with a tax professional. And here's the best part. These funds are accessible, and they're accessible quickly. It takes about 20 minutes to calculate and claim your tax credit. And once you've made your claim, you can expect to receive your funds in just 15 days. But don't delay. There's a deadline to all this. You have until April 2025 to file for your tax credit. And remember, there's a team of dedicated professionals available to assist you through the process. So, if you were self-employed during these years, chances are you qualify. Qualifying for these tax credits is a straightforward process. Here's how you go about it. First things first, you'll need to gather all your necessary financial documents. This includes your tax returns from the years 2020 and 2021, your Schedule C and any federal tax documents filed, W-2, the years of 2020 and 2021. Once you have all your documents ready, you'll need to calculate your tax credit. Don't worry, this isn't as complicated as it sounds. The American Rescue Plan Act has a simple formula for determining your tax credit. Now you're ready to claim your tax credit. You can upload the appropriate forms. Transcripts are not accepted. Must have actual return from your tax preparer. Make sure your forms are legible and free of any stains or dirt before uploading. This will prevent any delays in receiving your credit. After you've submitted your forms, it's time to wait, but not for long. Our partner Gig Worker Solutions is committed to getting these funds out as quickly as possible. And while the IRS is often associated with long, drawn-out processes, Gig Worker Solutions has streamlined this process, working alongside with the IRS to be quick and efficient. That's pretty much it. You've now claimed your tax credit. Simple, right? But remember, it's not just about claiming the credit, it's about understanding what this credit means for you and your business. It's a lifeline, a boost to help you get back on your feet after a tough couple of years. It's also important to remember that this isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. Every business is different, and the impact of the pandemic varied greatly from one business to another. That's why it's crucial to understand the ins and outs of this credit and how it applies to your specific situation. And the best part? Once you've claimed your credit, you can expect to receive your funds in just 15 days. So don't delay. Start the process today and give your business the boost it needs to thrive in the post-pandemic world. Now that you know how to claim your tax credits, it's time to take action. This isn't just about getting back what's rightfully yours. It's about securing the future of your business, your livelihood. Remember, these tax credits were established under the American Rescue Plan Act to help those who were hit hardest by the pandemic. That includes you, the resilient self-employed business owner. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. The deadline to file for your tax credits is in April 2025, but why wait? Time has a funny way of slipping through our fingers, and before you know it, that deadline could be knocking at your door. But you're not alone in this. A dedicated team of professionals stands ready to guide you through the process, ensuring you claim every cent you're entitled to. Don't delay. Take advantage of this opportunity and claim your tax credits today. Remember, the deadline is in April 2025. Click the first link below to watch the 2-minute video on how to claim your funds. Become an affiliate and earn commission on each referral. Click the second link below to find out how.